Hi guys, my name is Daniel from DB Design and I would like to show you what's new in version 1.5. We have completely revamped the privacy settings model as you know it before, and we have now made it like the other competitors also do, or big companies do. So I would say let's jump into the demo, how it will look like. So first I will reload the page so that we can see the cookie pop up. This one stayed of course the same. So here you now have the accept and I decline button as before. What's really cool now is that if you click on it, you get a loading indicator, but I will show it later here on. And now you have a privacy settings module here. So if I go to the privacy settings model from here, I can click on it, and you can see you get a nice cookie service settings modal. In this cookie services settings modal, you have the different categories as defined by GDPR. So necessary cookies, analytics cookies, marketing cookies, and of course you can create your own categories as you want. So from the point now here under necessary, you have some points here that you cannot deactivate because of course they are necessary or technically needed for the website to work. And our example, we have Cloudflare, we have WooCommerce, and we have the technical cookies here. So this ones cannot be deactivated, but it indicates the user what cookies you are using. Then we have the analytics part here. I have put in Google Analytics service as an example. And here you can also always see the cookies that are used for this service. And you can now check, for example, this button. And now Google Analytics is active. This will be saved by a user base, of course, in a cookie. So let's jump into the I accept all services. If I click that one, then all services will be accepted. So for example, in the marketing part now also Facebook Pixel is accepted and Google AdSense is accepted. And here we also have the decline all services part. If I would click that one, then you can see all the settings that were checked before are now deactivated. What else you have? You have, if you set up a cookie policy page, you have a link here to the cookie policy page, which can be interesting for the users to read about your policy. Some more things. So for example, if we have closed the pop-up now, so where do you come back to this privacy setting? And as you can see here on the bottom right, we have a new icon for that. You can also write text in it if you like. And when you click on it, you get the same cookie services settings as before. So nothing changed here. What also has changed is if I go to the privacy center, for example, yes, this is because of the demo, the items here of course were the same. So you have contact DPO and imprint, forget me forms. But what has changed is this privacy settings item here. So if you click on it, you will get the same privacy settings model as seen before. So the shortcut we used before is deprecated now. Some more things I would like to show you is now the backend. I hope you like, of course, the privacy settings modal as you saw it before. But for that change, we had to make some code changes and also get away from some integrations with our plugin. That's what I'm showing you now in the backend, how you can migrate your part to the 1.5.0 version. So you may know the backend here, where you have all the settings. And what is deprecated now is first this here, the custom allowed cookies. And what also is deprecated are the integrations where you have placed code in it that will be loaded or that is making cookies on your website. So if I scroll down here, you can see a nice message that ones are deprecated. And just for an example, I will now create or activate it, because if you install the new version, you will have, for example, an analytics code. You will, for example, have a Facebook code or something like that. and I will save the changes here. So this is how it should look like after you have installed the new version. Custom integrations, of course, will also be overtaken. So just for information. So when I now go back to the general part here, you can see a new button here at the bottom of this section that says Migrate Services. So if you click on the button, then the services we just activated before are created as own services in the new menu we have created here. They were also automatically assigned to the service categories. So as we've seen before, the marketing, the analytics, the necessary, and so on. And you can see that all the code that we have placed inside here is also being taken over. Also the description that we used on the privacy settings page before, and some predefined cookies we have set up here. So here, for example, you can see the head script tag that was before in our settings page, but now it's placed here. And you also have here the option to say, is this capable of being deactivated? For example, for technical or necessary cookies, you should always uncheck this checkbox so the user cannot deactivate the service. The full list of services you can see here in the All GDPR Services page. So yeah, as you can see it here also the cookies are mentioned, if it's deactivatable or not, who has created, and of course the service categories assigned to. And you can, if you want to reorder it, for example, you can set here a higher priority to the order, update it, and then you can see on the live side, if I would go to that one here, that has been higher reordered. Okay, I have now 2 analytics codes here before because of the demo mode, but with that option you can order the privacy services as you saw it before. What else could I say? The service categories as seen here contain a description. They are also automatically created from our system. If you click on Migrate the services part or the services button, the names are also created, and of course, as I said, they were also automatically assigned to the services, so no work done by you. We will of course someday remove the deprecated things here, so that one and of course that one's here. So you should be aware that if you upgrade, you should remove all things that you have seen here in the deprecated section, and please click on the Migrate Services button. If we click on it, then what I have not mentioned also is that the integrations here will automatically be deactivated. So if you had Facebook activated before, you click on Migrate Services, it will be deactivated and moved into our GDPR services part. That was it. I hope you like the new feature that we introduced, and keep up with the good work, guys, and thank you very much. Bye bye.